believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
LA Tower, this is November 1011 requesting permission for final vector clearance at approach to LAX.
Roger, November 1011. Please maintain course and altitude. I've just received word that a bomb might be on your flight with an altitude detonation device set for 1,000 feet.
Roger on that bomb threat, LA Tower. Don't leave us out here too long. We've got about 90 minutes worth of fuel left.
Roger, November 1011. Just stay out over the ocean and remember not to go anywhere near 1,000 feet.
The most important thing to remember about your digital system is not to be afraid of your phone. Remember, it's your friend. Okay, now let's pretend that we want to add someone else onto our phone call. It's simple. The party to whom the call was made should depress the button and wait for the coded beep. Then push #1 and the number of the party you wish added to the conversation. Okay, now is everyone ready? All right.
Yeah, Maxwell.
Hello, Agent Maxwell. Why don't you try connecting us with Agent Carlisle?
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Mr. Maxwell, wait for the coded beep.
Coded beep, right. Coded beep. Okay, and...
Okay, Mr. Maxwell, why don't we just try reverse relay instead, okay?
Reverse what?
Maybe we should try somebody else.
No problem here. Hold on. Wait for the coded beep.
Gentlemen, don't press any more buttons. Just hang up your phones, please. Just hang up the telephones, okay? I repeat, hang up the telephones. Okay, let's try it again.
Maxwell.
Is this the FBI?
Yeah, who's this?
My name is Chris Bunch. I'm manager for Elvira, and I want to report a bomb threat.
What? Where?
I got an anonymous tip that it's on board Elvira's plane, which is scheduled to land at LAX in about an hour.
What airline is this Elvira on?
It's a private jet. Look, you've got to do something.
Well, just take it easy, Mr. Bunch. Most of these calls are a hoax. But I'll get a squad together. I'll meet you over there at LAX just to hold yourself together, okay? Right.
Maxwell, what was that all about?
That's a bomb threat, boss. One of you guys get me a bomb squad, LAX, PDQ.
Gentlemen, don't press any more buttons, please.
Think of it as a neighborhood beautification program, where each member of the neighborhood contributes to making the street look as beautiful as possible.
Well, Ralph and I have always kept our lawn nice and mowed and
Yes,
trimmed.
you have, Pam. But I have to fault you on one note. You are out of sync with the trash schedule.
I beg your pardon?
The trash is picked up on Fridays. And without fail, you put your trash bags out on Monday mornings. That means unsightly trash bags sit out for 4 days.
Ralph.
Well, I can explain. See, we collect a lot of trash over the weekend, and I don't know what to do with it. I can't leave it in the backyard.
Trash is just one of our concerns, Ralph. We're also concerned with noise pollution, drag racing in the street, and a general disregard for fellow neighbors.
Well, I don't think that really applies to my wife and I. I mean, I think we're just ordinary run-of-the-mill neighbors. You know, maybe once in a while we have the stereo up a little bit too loud.
Okay, Ralph, got an emergency at LAX. Get it on. We need to silk, you know what. Come on, kid. This is Force 10 from Burbank. You gotta shake it.
Well, there does seem to be some sort of emergency situation here, and yes, those types of things can get a little noisy. But it's only due to the critical nature. Those types of things can get noisy, but it's due to the critical nature of the situation. But thank you for stopping by, and we will try and be a lot more careful now.
We lost it until those people moved.
Don't worry about that. Get us later. I can't believe this. I always appreciate the help, Counselor, but you really didn't need to come along on this one.
Oh, sure. You want me to hang around with the Neighborhood Beautification Committee. No scenario you might have, Bill, could be more difficult than that.
Well, what do we got here, Bill? A hijacking or something?
That's a bomb threat on a private plane. I got a call about a half an hour ago from somebody named Chris Bunch. Said they got an anonymous tip there was a bomb planted on this lady's plane. Elvira, he said her name was.
Chris Bunch. If it's the same Chris Bunch I'm thinking about, it's not a lady, Bill. It's the name of a rock group.
What are you talking about, a rock group? This guy sounded like he was talking about his wife.
No, Elvira. Bill, it's one of the most popular rock groups in America today. I mean, Joey and the kids in my class, they can't even get a ticket to the concert. It's all sold out.
You mean to tell me I'm running around here like a chicken with his head cut off for a bunch of long-haired geekos with guitars?
Bill, lives are at stake here. I mean, just because they are a member of a rock group doesn't mean you can't be just a little bit concerned.
Well, yeah, well, no, at least I can understand why somebody might want to bomb the plane. It's probably a disgruntled parent, some kid who owns all their albums. I know a guy with a daughter like that, plays that junk all night long.
Oh, Bill.
Well, she does. Gee Louise, would you look at this traffic? What a mess.
It's probably because of the arrival of Elvira at the airport.
Elvira. Sinatra I could understand, but Elvira? Give me a break. I think I'm looking for you, gentlemen. My name is Maxwell, FBI. Which one of you is Bunch?
I'm Bunch.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Maxwell. These your backup agents?
Yeah, this is Pam and Ralph Hinckley. They're,
Attorneys, in case you need any on the spot. Legal
yeah,
advice.
and Ralph here is a freelance bomb expert. Now tell me, what do we got on this thing so far?
Apparently, the bomb is designed to go off on descent.
How do you know?
From the tip. Who's ever doing this is some psycho who thinks it'll be real funny if the bomb explodes on approach in front of all of Dak Hampton's fans.
Dak who?
Dak Hampton, he's the leader of the band.
Well, you guys think that this prank is directed toward the whole group or just this Dak fella?
Dak is always getting the threatening phone calls and stuff like that. All the rock superstars do, but this is the first time anything like this has happened. Look, I want to know what you guys are going to do. That plane has been circling around up there for 30 minutes.
All right, now, we sent it out over the ocean so the flight engineer could search the plane. They're running out of fuel.
Okay, I need a few minutes to talk to my bomb specialist here. If you gentlemen will excuse us, please. Ralph, what do you think? You zip up there and find this thing?
Well, Bill, all I can do is try.
Okay, go to it.
Honey.
I know. Be careful. Come on, kid.
I think you better phone the runways and institute whatever emergency procedures are normal.
What are you going to do? What happened to the bomb specialist?
Huh?
Oh, he had to take off.
LA Tower, this is November 10/11. We can't find anything on our onboard search. That bomb must be down in the baggage hold. We got about 15 minutes worth of fuel left. We gotta bring it in.
Roger, November 1011. Has your onboard search alarmed any of the passengers?
No, our passengers suspect nothing. Everything's calm back there.
Hey! Whoa! Starting again on us.
Okay, then it goes to F sharp.
No, man, it doesn't feel right. What do you mean?
Man, I'm so tired, I just give up. When are they gonna land this big bird anyway, huh? No, we've been circling around up here for at least an hour.
It's what they call a natural high. That's what the doc keeps telling me anyway.
You haven't been doing anything, have you, Lenny?
I'm clean. If I weren't, I'd be dead, so it'd be easy to tell. Oh. What? Did you see that?
What was what?
Nothing.
Something's happened.
It's the baggage compartment.
LA Tower, this is November 1011. We just experienced some kind of interference.
Any damage?
It bounced us around a little bit, and we got a warning light on the starboard baggage door, but that's about it. If it was a bomb, it was an awfully small one. But even if it wasn't, we have to come in now or we'll flame out.
Roger, then proceed to final approach.
Bill? Come in, Bill.
Hold on. He wants to talk to you. Yeah, kid, what do you got?
I found the bomb. Set to go off at 1,000 feet.
Well, you better get it out of there because they're coming down right now.
Just what I was thinking.
Coming up on 2,000 feet. We're at 1,000 feet and all's clear.
Roger, November 1011. You're looking good from here.
Okay, thanks. They're down. Looks like everybody's safe.
Catch you later. Well, what did I tell you? FBI bomb squad, best in the world. Let's go find our specialist.
Yeah.
Being around the rock group. It makes me feel like I'm a teenager again. Good going.
That guy had earrings on. Where is everybody? Who the hell is that?
That is Dak Hampton.
Oh, he's real pretty, all right. I'm starting to get a headache, Rob.
Now, look, Dak, I'll have to tell you when we get downstairs.
Oh, shoot. Come on, Christopher.
You tell me I'm going to see a big fire in the sky. And all I see is that wimp Hampton.
Well, they must have found it and taken it apart. That bomb was guaranteed for 1,000 feet.
Yeah, and maybe you just messed up.
I promise you, Brick, it was.
Well, promise me this, will you? Promise me the next time Mr. Superstar sings, it's in another life.
You got it.
What's going on here, Christopher? Where are my fans?
Dak, we had a real close call here. This is Bill Maxwell with the FBI. He's here because about an hour before your plane landed, I got a tip that there was a bomb on board.
Oh, no. And it went off and we've all been killed and we're in heaven now. Oh, my God, Christopher.
Dak, this is serious. Stay with me for a moment, please. Someone is threatening your life. This is Ralph Hinckley. He's a bomb specialist.
How you doing? I can't believe that I'm actually standing here with Dak Hampton. I mean, if my students knew I was standing here with you, they would go bananas. I mean, it's bad enough we can't even buy a ticket for your concert.
Students? You teach a course on bombs?
Oh, no, I'm a high school teacher.
Yeah, he just does this stuff as a sideline. Mr. Hinckley, what does your expertise tell you on this case? I mean, what happened here, Ralph?
Oh, well, my best guess scenario is that the bomb malfunctioned and it just did a little damage to the rear cargo door, and I think if you'll check it, you'll find that it's just a little bit ajar.
Ajar? Something missing? What about the tape,
Settle down, Christopher. It's right there. Just a door.
Well, the point is Mr. Hampton's life is clearly in some kind of danger.
Bummer, man. Look, you're the expert here. Can we put Dak under FBI protection or something until after the concert tomorrow? Maybe secure the hotel?
Well, that's very, very difficult with the superstar types. I mean, it's almost impossible.
Well, what about one of those safe houses, Bill? You know, where the agent stays with the endangered party.
Hey, Bill, he can stay with you.
Thanks, Counselor. I haven't thought of that.
Okay, Dak. You're going to go with Mr. Maxwell. Stay at one of those safe houses tonight. And I'll take the guys back to the hotel.
Look, Christopher, I really don't have any time to spend the evening with a Fed. I'm so sorry. No problem. Lenny and I have to work out that song tonight, remember? So it'll be on the album for the Christmas release.
Look, Dak, I'm the manager. I'll give you the instructions. And there won't be a Christmas release if there ain't no Dak Hampton.
Got a point. How's any Max? Huh? Yeah, I'm too tired to argue. Let's just go. If anybody needs me, I'll be with my main man, Max. Car's over here. Oh, yeah, now that's what you call music, see? Oh, yeah, nice, simple, something you can tap your toe. Not like this yelling and screaming and dancing up and down that you guys do. Honest, it sounds like you're chopping up birds. Might be a problem in the mix. No, the problem today with music is notes. Too many notes. Too many notes? Yeah. Instead of picking something nice, straight and simple, well, like this number right here. You guys clutter up your songs with so much garbage. No offense. But, I mean, you gotta get back to basics. That's what makes music work. Max, you must have studied music, huh? In the Army, I played a pretty mean accordion. I don't get a chance to rehearse anymore, you know, but I had a version of Lady of Spain. Would have brought tears to your eyes. I'm sure it would. So, this is what they call a safe house, huh? Is it really foolproof? Yeah, ordinarily, as long as the people inside of it cooperate. Mostly that means not telling anybody where you are and staying away from the windows. Let's try to adhere to some form of reality, Max. What if I have to talk to somebody like my manager or Lenny? I've got a concert tomorrow night, remember? Well, if you have to talk to somebody, you tell me and I'll get a message to them. We got to stick to the rules or I can't guarantee you safety, which is what I'm here to do. It's like being in prison. Yeah, a little bit. Max, do you think it'd be okay if I practice my music? You know I gotta practice. Yeah, I guess so. They keep it real quiet. Connie, it's me.
Hey, man, where you hold up?
Oh, they got me stuck in a government hideaway somewhere on Gower. I'm here with an FBI dude right out of Dragnet. I am not supposed to use the phone, so how you guys doing?
Hey, stick to trying to work some things out. Not easy in this hotel. It's a distraction. You guys want to knock it off? I'm trying to talk here.
Can you play a little of it over the phone?
No way. Can't be done. Max hid my amplifier. But I think we should try it tonight.
Okay. You want to go for it?
At the midnight hour. Yeah, midnight.
Got it.
All right,
Gus! Gus! The entire hotel staff just about beat me up over all the noise in here. And the people downstairs said their bathroom just flooded. What are you guys nuts? What'd you pull the toilet out for?
Hey, they didn't have a hat.
Hampton! Jack Hampton! Get out here!
Dak, stay in your room. Ralph, come in.
59.
Did you call me, honey?
Ralph, come in. Ralph, I got trouble here. Ralph, would you come in, please?
What is it?
I'm surrounded by a bunch of road hogs here. That's what it is.
Road hogs, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Dak, stay on the floor in there.
Right there.
You know, I think for Christmas I'm going to get you a fireman's pole for these kind of emergencies.
Jack Hampton!
Got him! All right, cowboy, where is he?
Let's get out of here.
They said they wanted Dak.
Where is Dak?
I'm telling you, Ralph, I just don't get it. I mean, no way those guys could have got to his room without getting past me, and they didn't get past me.
Well, Bill, when these goons come to, you can ask them.
Yeah, weirdos. Real card-carrying weirdos. Call the office and let somebody come pick them up.
Wait a minute, Bill, I'm getting a holograph.
What do you got?
Dak is at the station house.
Oh, yeah, what precinct?
No, Bill, the station house. It's not a police station. It's a nightclub. I heard the kids talking about it. It's where Elvira first started playing.
Oh, boy. More weeping and wailing and yamming and jumping up and down. Okay, let me finish this call and then we'll go.
Okay, that group calls itself Acid Rain. That was their own composition, Miranda. Acid Rain, yeah. All right. How many of you folks are Elvira fans, huh? Yeah. And how many of you got tickets to their concert tomorrow night? Lucky dogs, huh? Well, listen, for all you poor souls that couldn't quite get to the box office in time, got a special surprise. Yeah. You know, the station house is the place where Elvira first started to happen. And tonight, as a special treat, ladies and gentlemen, Dak Hampton!
How y'all doing tonight? All right. How you doing? This is a song that sort of inspired Elvira to get together in the beginning and to become a group. And it goes something like this.
breakfast in bed, it wasn't me. No, no, babe, it wasn't me. Oh, it must have been some alibi. No, no, child, it wasn't me. Well, this cool young whippersnapper loved to run and play. The draft boys got a man ducked in today. It wasn't me. No, no, babe, it wasn't me. Yeah, you must have been some alibi. No, no, child, it wasn't me. Calling out the volunteers in the front row. Lieutenant said, which one of y'all will volunteer to go? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, it must have been some alibi. No, no, child, it wasn't me. Waiting down the freeway, testing cruising car. The state trooper clocked me 90 miles an hour. It wasn't me. No, no, child, it wasn't me. Well, you must have been some alibi. No, no, child, it wasn't me.
You know, this is the kind of stuff they used to play for kamikaze pilots just before a mission.
Got no taste, Bill.
That must be it.
What are you gonna do? You can't just go up on stage there and drag him down. You're gonna have a riot on your hands.
Right about that. Come on, I got an idea. As soon as you can, go up on stage and tell him it's a phone call. Lenny is in deep trouble.
Lenny?
Lenny.
Hey, listen, man, you got a telephone call. Lenny, deep trouble.
Listen, I'll be right back. I got a phone call. Thank you. It's probably from Lenny Craig. Should I tell him to come on down here? All right. Listen, where's the phone?
No phone, kid.
Oh, Max, how nice of you to come all the way down here just to see me play. How'd you find me, Max?
Doesn't matter, Hot Pants. We have to get out of here.
Well, come on. We always do gigs at little places like this. You know, they all think that this is where Elvira started. And it's a real kick, huh?
It's a scream. We gotta get out of here. Now, come on. Make it a big exit. Come on.
All right, it's okay. I'll be right back. Gotta make a phone call. Right back, no problem. Stay there.
It's Mr. H. with Maxwell. They're talking with Dak.
Yeah, and he's leaving with them. Joey, maybe they're taking him home.
Hey, listen, it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
I guess you think you're real cute, Dak. Slipping out on me, but while you're down here yodeling, I got attacked by a whole bunch of road hogs.
Road hogs?
Yeah, a bunch of bikers. About 128,000 of them come up on the front lawn, blew up the front door looking for you. Now, I want to know why they were looking for you and how in the world did they get there?
Damn it. Wish those freaks would get out of my life.
What are they doing in your life in the first place?
That's a long story.
Yeah, well, it'll go straight down with the long night. Let's run the tape, kid.
Well, back in the mid-'60s, I was part of a group called the Harmony Brothers, and when the music started changing, the group didn't, so I got out. And I was also out of money, so, well, the Hogs backed my first album. And the group, which is now known as Elvira, and I only found out about a month ago that they had a cut in the whole thing. They own me. And I hate it. I hate them, and I want out.
You're breaking my heart, kiddo.
It's the truth, Max. Listen, I am a musician. I'm not a biker. All I want to do is make my music and give it to the people. That's all.
And now that you want out, the road hogs don't like it.
Of course not. They can re-chrome a whole lot of oil pans from the money they make off me.
We know why they were after you. Now, how in the world did they find you in the first place? You must have blabbed to somebody.
Nobody. I didn't talk to anybody, and I did no blabbing. Lenny, I talked to Lenny on the phone.
Get out! I told you if you wanted to use the phone to check with me first.
Listen,
I finished working on that riff for the tune, and I always call Lenny. We go down to the station house. It's standard procedure, Max.
SOP in this case got you nailed. Your pal nailed you.
That's ridiculous. Lenny wouldn't do that.
Uh-huh. Did he show up at the station house?
No.
No, because there's no reason for him to show up. To meet somebody whose head is going to get kicked in, and he knows it. Come on, kid, grow up. Your partner sold you out.
Ralph?
Hi, honey.
Ralph, what's going on?
Well, counselor, here's the rundown. Try not to drop over on your whatever, but you got Dak Hampton star a stage screen in Halloween for the night. Now stash him someplace on the sofa. Take the phone off the hook. Whatever it takes, keep your eye on him because nobody is going to think of looking for him here. Ralph and I got somebody we got to find. Ralph?
I know it wasn't Lenny. It couldn't have been him.
Yeah, we'll see about that. You stay out of the counselor's hair because she's a very busy woman working in her on her briefs and all that stuff. Ralph?
Hi.
Oh, Ralph, what? So, here I am with the famous Dak Hampton.
Yeah.
Can I get you something to drink? A soda? Coffee? Tea? Oh, look, I have no idea who that is. But Maxwell said they shouldn't see you.
Place. Come on, this is it. Hey, Mrs. H. Where is he? There he is. Hey. We didn't get tickets to your show. You can play something for us, can you?
Okay, sit down.
He's gonna put gangs.
It'll be a surprise.
The neighbors are never going to understand this.
Hello. Lenny? It's your old pal, music lover Maxwell. Where are you, kid? You're gonna have to rise and shine, make some beautiful music here to get yourself out of this mess.
He's already been making some sweet music of his own, Bill. Operator, this is an emergency. Let me have the paramedics.
Hello?
Hi, honey. Sorry if I woke you up, but I need to talk to Dak. Is he awake yet?
Yes, he's awake, but you'll have to wait for him to finish his set. Dak! Dak, it's me!
Mrs. H.
Hello? Dak, now, roughing. Listen, I thought you'd want to know we're at the hotel and we're getting ready to take Lenny to the hospital. He OD'd on heroin. Bill and I found him in his room unconscious.
Ralph, there's got to be some mistake. I mean, Lenny's completely clean.
I know, for sure. Well, Dak, all I can say is maybe you didn't know Lenny as well as you thought you did.
Listen, I'm coming down there. Right now, I've got to see him.
No, you stay there. He's on his way to County General. Bill and I will swing by and pick you up.
All right, but hurry up.
All right, party's over.
One more song.
Let's go, folks.
Come on, the party's over. Say goodnight.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Come on. But it was great. You were great.
Thank you.
You were great.
Thanks a lot, Dak.
You were great.
Okay.
You were great. Was he great?
Yeah.
Great, was it? Huh? That promise you guys?
Christopher. Dak, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Did everybody get tired?
No, I'm at that bomb expert's house, Hinckley. Listen, Christopher.
Some of those bikers got a hold of Lenny.
Shot him full of smack. He's unconscious.
Now, just take it easy, Dak.
I'm sick of this garbage, man. First, it's just a couple of tattooed slobs cluttering things up.
Now they're planting bombs on my plane. They're hitting on my friends.
Christopher, I want you to straighten things out right now. I mean it.
Find yourself another gig.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You're not going to see anything. You're going to take care of it. Or that's a wrap for you, man. Can't you guys do anything right? First, you almost screw everything up by trying to blow up a plane with all of Dak's master tapes on it. It's real tough to release albums with both the star and his tapes gone, Mr. Brick.
Well, how was we supposed to know the tapes were on the plane?
And what about Lenny, huh? I tell you to snuff him out with an overdose. What happens? You don't give him enough smack. You're a bunch of bums.
You watch your mouth, Bunch. Or you be...
Now you shut out! Don't forget, I brought you guys in on this deal. I run things here. Okay, now, you're gonna get a second chance. If you blow it this time, you might as well turn in your bikes before you run yourselves over.
There's some more coffee in the kitchen if you'd like a cup.
Oh, no thanks. I really don't want any. Listen, you've been very nice to tolerate all this nonsense. If anything's broken or destroyed, just make a list and have it all replaced, okay?
Thank you. It's just a couple of dirty glasses and cans, that's all. Actually, considering what went on here, they were pretty nice. Is something the matter?
Is something the matter? Is something wrong?
Hey, I know that song, the Harmony Brothers.
Yeah. That was our first hit single, 1965.
Were you one of the Harmony Brothers? Oh, my God, I didn't even make the connection. You were known as Dak Harmony, weren't you? Oh, my God, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know, I have one of your albums. When I was a kid, I used to be a big fan of yours. You were one of my favorites. Here it is, look.
Let me see.
The Harmony Brothers.
Oh, my God. Look at that face. He was ready to take on the world, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he sure did, didn't he?
Yep. But I think the world is winning right now. God, I would give all my money, everything, just to be right here on this album cover again. Everything was so much simpler. The music wasn't so mean. There weren't so many notes.
Hey, this may sound a little dumb, but would you autograph that for me?
Sure.
To Pam. The girls in the sorority won't believe this. Good morning. Did you notice there was no trash bags out here this morning? Isn't that great? No trash.
Mrs. Hinckley, do you know why I didn't get any sleep last night?
No, Mr. Norton, but if you hum a few bars, I'll try it for you. No, Mr. Norton, I have no idea how much sleep you got last night.
None.
None.
Zero.
Zero.
Zip.
Neither did we.
And do you know why none of us got any sleep last night?
Full moon.
Because you were having a wild rock and roll party until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, things did get a little out of hand here last night.
A little out of hand. That music shook my house until I thought I would go crazy.
I have never had
Do you
a
know?
night like that.
Okay, calm down. I am sorry. I am very sorry about what happened here last night. It just was one of those freak things that we had no control over. But I promise you, as a new member of this neighborhood, nothing like this will ever happen again. I promise.
Hey, pretty boy. We're going for a ride. Move. Can you ride with me, pretty lady?
Dak and Pam.
Dak! Pam!
I got him here, Bill.
Roadhogs have them. Up at Delaware Park.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Chris Bunch is involved with these guys.
What? You're kidding. With a dirty son. He was the linchpin all along. Okay, you get dressed. I'll see you there.
Looks like you've come to the end of the set, doesn't it, Dak?
What's the matter with you, Christopher, huh? What happened to you?
Nothing. I just don't like little creeps like you trying to tell me how to run the show.
What's he talking about?
Run the show? Just because I got tired of these freaks taking 75% of the profits, you call that me running the show?
Yeah, I do. Because without these guys, there wouldn't be any profits, because there would have never been Elvira.
You were in on it from the beginning, weren't you? Huh? And now you're gonna kill me and an innocent lady. Look, if it's just the money you want, why don't you wait till after the concert and go out with a big bonus?
One lousy concert doesn't do anything for me now that I got the tapes. I don't like you, Dak, and I don't need you. And the world can remember Dak Hampton's memory when I release his new albums. Posthumously.
Okay, just leave Pam alone. Please. Don't hurt her.
Drop it!
That was amazing.
Yeah, I think there's a song in there somewhere.
Action.
Afternoon. Ready for instruction.
What do you say there, Captain?
Afternoon, folks.
Pam will be out in a minute.
Well, don't tell her to hurry. We don't want to get there early, you know, to a stadium full of 100,000 screaming, stomping kids.
Bill, come on. It's just Dak's way of saying thank you. Besides, do you know how many people would give their eye tooth to sit front row center at an Elvira concert?
Do you have any idea the statistics of kids that go deaf at these things? We're all going to wind up watching TV shows with closed captions here.
Bill, you're wearing guns to a concert? Come on.
You can't be too careful at a place like that.
All right, kept you waiting. Hi there. Boy, if folks could chill.
Well, they should be happy that we're not taking the trash out on a Monday, but we waited until today to take out the trash.